started.
How we find him out? Ooh, I didn't mind
Alright, welcome to another episode of the Playaz Circle Podcast. It's your boy G, it's your boy Phelps.
It's poppin'.
Also, it's your boy Scoop.
It's good.
We got a lot of guests in the building today. First time having guys, so y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's good? I'm Damaree the MC.
What's going on? Go by Cosy.
Hey, Duhart did it. Young Puma.
Yo, it's Jackie Spade. What's up?
Binladn. Put that flavor on.
Sound shit.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's going on, G?
Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all coming on the podcast. You know, we had Damaree on the pod. This is the third time on the pod, Damaree.
OG better.
Yeah, we had you on the pod a couple weeks ago. Everybody else first time, so appreciate y'all coming through. So what's going on with y'all? What's new? Let's jump into what's the sound first of all. What's champion sound?
Champion sound.
Yeah.
I mean, we a collective, you know what I'm saying? We a collective of dope individuals with our own personalities, sauce, on orders, you know what I'm saying? We all make dope music from producers, DJs, photographers, and of course artists. You know what I'm saying?
Where did Champion come from?
Champion just really came from like championing each other's sounds. Like we all different, how we move, but we come together to make some shit like, you know what I'm saying? We the number one squad running. Basically, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely the most underrated.
You feel like we're underrated?
I feel like we're underrated.
I feel like we did our straight though.
Why do you feel y'all underrated? I feel like you do tie individuality.
Cause we got on here, you know, G.
Like our individuality, like how we are just as individuals, like we all got enough talent to like even, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for us to be able to work, like it's like the dream team, you know what I'm saying? Like they all good, you feel me? But at first it was like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't know how to play with each other. I feel like with us, like from the get go, we already know.
Really like one of the most, or probably the most like diverse rap collective in the Southeast. I'm gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like when you say just styles, like I feel like a lot of niggas come together because it's like so similar. But it's like we got like the values that's the same, but then we got the outer that's like so different. You know what I'm saying?
So where did it start from now? Yeah, get that start from.
Everybody want to scroll together, basically.
Bro.
Start from
Yeah,
bro, man.
Bro.
Straight up.
My perspective,
Point, nigga.
I met MC, and then we met Cosy, you know what I'm saying, Sensei, and then from there everybody just kind of fell in line.
Yeah, it started from Cosy and Sensei.
Cosy and Sensei for sure though, they took it to the next level, you know what I'm saying, like really made it like,
MC too though.
yeah.
I'm saying what y'all niggas forgetting MC,
MC
man.
though. MC was the key though.
MC was right
They
there
had
from
the
the
vision,
jump.
MC was the key.
For sure.
It just branched off from there.
But it was really realizing though, like it's a difference, like it's different from like saying it, you know what I'm saying, and really doing that shit. Like really putting something behind it, putting your time and your money and your effort behind it. As a collective also, it's tough to do, so it's a lot of love in the process and everything.
So I said I met at school, so when y'all first started going to school, did y'all want to be like rappers and make music and stuff like that? Or
I want to be a rapper. I went to school because, shit, I either had to go to school, get a job, and all that fuck, I'm going to go to school. Oh, shit. Okay.
I got you.
Stay for cover.
So you said you
Well, yeah, basically, yeah, I wanted to be a rapper since I was like fucking maybe 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? Used to write, you know what I'm saying, my journal, 13, 14 years old. So I knew coming to school, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do something music related. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, niggas was gonna meet up like this, link up like this, and go crazy like this. You know what I'm saying, really start some shit. But I just had, you know what I'm saying, aspirations.
So none of y'all knew each other starting out?
Nah, hell nah, not for me. Well, actually, this shit really run deeper than the rap. Like me and Puma, like, we from the same neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But he's
I
like
grew up with his brother.
facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I used to hoop with like his older brother. You know what I'm saying? Puma just like in the distance. Cause I was young at the time. So he was like younger than me. You feel me? So he was like way in the back. But I was like, damn, I know young bro. I seen him in the back gym one day, like, Bro, I know you, bro. I didn't know you, bro. Like, who your brother eat, bro. That's crazy, bro.
And like I didn't even know what put me on to them was on some whole like other shit. Like really MC saw the vision in me. I was on some hoop shit. Like I was going to Pembroke on some hoop and shit.
You trying to be a hoop star?
Who you like?
Wow, who like?
That's a good question.
What's that? Puma Zay.
You said who?
Puma Zay, bro.
D. Francis.
I hope I see, bro. That's me, bro.
I get a view, bro. I'm Agent Zero.
Muggsy.
But yeah, MC put me on, and then I knew about Cosy and Sensei, but I didn't know them. And I met them through a whole nother situation. And I seen WAP all the time, but WAP was always on the move. Like, out of probably all of us, WAP was probably the most ghostest. We all low key, but WAP like probably was the most ghostest nigga to me. And then I think I met Chance hooping, and I met Spade, who was MC and MC Cosy and Sensei. So that's all.
Talk about like that first like gathering that y'all had that like that was gonna officially make the sound, stuff like that. How'd that come about?
I think probably like I guess when we did what's it called? Like Rhythm and Soul at our school. It's like an event. We got like a homie, BJ, shout out to BJ, he was hosting like a Rhythm and Soul event. And he had set up for us out to set there. That's when I had just met up with like Sin and Cosy. We had like a singer on board. We just split up the set time. When I headed there Rhythm and Soul, and that same night, Spade was like he was like the main actor that night.
That nigga was like the hottest nigga.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Cause he walked and torch and shit.
He went to Pembroke type shit, but had left and then came back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And so we ended up looking up that night, like everybody kind of just like, but even then it wasn't even a thing yet, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just looking up like, yo, I fuck what you doing type shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit just kind of organically transcended itself from there.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of shit.
We came up with an official. In other words, we came up with an official.
I mean, cause I think about it like these two already like knew each other. Me and Chance had already knew each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like somehow niggas still intertwined. Like,
I knew everybody in Cosy family but Cosy. Like,
yeah, that's funny.
So talk about, so y'all all went to the same school, so talk about how was y'all school, and school memories and stuff like that, like school for y'all?
I don't really have any. Yeah. High school really? Like,
Nah, college.
College?
That shit was T. Fuck that shit.
Duh, nigga.
Niggas going crazy.
Oh yeah, we niggas gonna tease. Yeah, I definitely remember that shit.
We had our own parties. Like, it was champion sound parties. Like, yeah. Cause our homeboy Biddy had all the house parties and shit.
Shout out to Biddy.
He ain't even here yet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Biddy.
We missing a
But
couple.
yeah, we just turned everybody off.
Yeah, we got like a few. We missing like
I gotta say,
a whole squad, but like
Shout
out Trap John, you feel me?
Shout
Shout out BC, you know what I'm saying? Out there, got there doing this shit on the north
Hey,
side.
we doing this one for you, BC.
Shout out Sensei,
Nah, Wick,
you know
my
what I'm
nigga
saying?
Wick with the stick, man. We doing this for you.
Sensei, you know
My
what I'm
nigga
saying?
Wick, man.
Wick, man. Wick in the coldest.
Shout out to Talladega Red.
Shout out Red, you feel me?
He said Talladega Red.
You know what I'm saying? Who else I'm missing down? I don't want to forget nobody. Shout out
shout out
Slim.
BJ Slim.
Shout out
Shout out
Slim.
BJ. Self. Shout out Black Society. It's a lot.
Everybody doing their thing. Shout out.
So the last time we had you on the podcast, we talked about like being in a group and people playing their roles and filling the position. Talk about like how everybody try to find their own kind of way, but still being in the group at the same time. How does that work?
Basically, like going back to like what I was saying, like we all got our own like. It's crazy because we all got our own separate vision, like on how to do this shit. That's why it's like better how we come together and we still can chuck on the same shit. Like it ain't really causing no friction. If I'm saying like we all like parallel in a way. You see what I'm saying? So it's like even then when we do correspond, it's not like niggas is like doing this. It's like okay, we all turn together. You see what I'm saying? So it just makes sense at the end of the day.
I think you also it come down to like you just gotta be willing to like play all the roles. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes to make the shit go in the direction they gotta go in. I think like we still kind of like honing in on that as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we can like get wherever we need to be. Like that's growing with the process. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be that. So we doing it.
Sure.
Any group projects?
Two.
Think about it, man. 2, man. 2020, man.
Fall 2020.
It's the year of volume 2, man. This shit been like.
You got a date?
Fall 2020.
Oh, that's fair.
Breaking news.
Yeah, we are breaking news on the fire.
That is
I had to say that loud.
Ain't got no goddamn
Fall
sound.
2020.
Put some pressure on your answer.
Nah.
Ain't no pressure, man. We rise to the occasion.
But until then, club rumors out now.
Club rumors out right now.
Out right now.
Club rumors out right now.
Right now. Notification on.
Go download that shit. Notification been out, nigga. That nigga been around the sun twice. Puerto Rico. We all going to Puerto Rico this year.
I want you to
Talk about that, man. Hold on, man. We need to talk about
modest. It being modest and
So
shit.
you ask the question, man. What?
I don't know, man. You gotta see it. Now, yeah, so you just shot a video in Puerto Rico. How was that?
Yeah, that shit was hella dope. Like, it was like a lot of love from
How
the
did
start
that
to
come
finish.
about?
My manager been taking trips over there for like a little minute now to work over there, and he came back like on this probably like 3rd or 4th time over there and was like, bro, I think you should do a song for Puerto Rico, and then we go get you the video. Simple like that. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna find the beat. You know what I'm saying? I made a song, and he was really about it. Like, as soon as I got the song done, he was like, I'm gonna find the artist over there, and it was all basically through networking on Instagram, bro. He found a producer really who had an artist, and that's how we met Yoy. And that was so organic, you feel me? We just went over there.
Shout out Yoy. I was the country over there. I ain't never been.
It was love, bro. It was like the atmosphere is so beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Fresh air, goddamn, like a lot of green, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's dope, bro. It's really dope. The ocean beautiful.
You said you want to get back?
Stayed out in Puerto Rico, bro. They got cheap ass tickets to Puerto Rico though.
Yeah.
How long was you out there?
I was out for like 4 or 5 days. And we shot every day we was out there too.
That's good. Good time. Get used to your time. Out there. So I wanted to get into like how y'all be performing. Y'all be having group performances, right? Talk about like the time and effort that it takes to make sure y'all put on a good performance. It's different than if you're just performing like by yourselves, I'm assuming. Right?
Sound bash would probably be the best.
Sound bash.
We rehearsed for like a week. You know what I'm saying? The difficult part about that is that everybody stay in a different like city.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So,
Oh, you're not from Charlotte? Or not live in Charlotte? Okay.
No, from Charlotte.
Yeah, where you from?
2 6 in this bitch.
What's that, man?
West Side.
Mac Town, West Side.
y'all done?
I'm
from Kansas.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool, you done? Hey, 1 second, track 336.
When you come to North Carolina, I just rep the state.
2-6 side, you know what I'm saying? Straight from the building.
But I kind of want to answer that though. Being a producer, you know what I'm saying, I don't perform and all that. So from outside looking in, I get them their credit. Like when they come to the group performances, like, it's really organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we do our practice, they do their practices and everything like that. But the energy that they give off really is just that shit's special. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you can practice. Like it's really just, like, you know what I'm saying? He a rock star. Yo, rock star, you know what I'm saying? Super rock star.
Pop
You know what I'm
star.
saying?
Pop star.
Alright, he wanna be a pop star now. I'm gonna give him that. He wanna be a pop star. It's a rock star, but everybody just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little vibe and they gel together real well.
Are you the only producer in the song?
Oh nah, shout out for Tier.
Shout out for Tier, man. I forgot Tier, man. One cheddar, man.
Yeah, one cheddar. 096 gang.
Wick
Spade.
with the
Wick
stick.
with the stick, yeah. Really me and Wick, like really was like the first champ, you know what I'm saying? But definitely shout out everybody. Yeah, we got a lot of producers.
One of the coders, right?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I'm about to
One of them.
I heard
Yeah,
you.
the boomers.
Shout out
Dakota with Love, that's out too, you know what I'm saying?
I did, I did the whole project.
We'll talk about that real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. Well, basically, it was like, I had just moved to Raleigh, and Wick just moved to Dakota, and we was already having like tracks back and forth. It was supposed to be like 12 track mixtape, but it ended up being like three or whatever. But he was just sending beats. I sent him verses and shit back, and he would just pick whichever one. And like power.
So how was that? Like, were y'all two like the type to sit down and work together? You know what I'm saying? Or is it you cool with just sitting back and forth?
Well, when we was in school, we always was sitting down. So now it's like he kind of know me. You know what I'm saying? He know me now. When I tell him like my ideal things, he be like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? He go like find a sample or some shit, just send it back. I be like, yeah, get the drums like this. You know what I'm saying? I call him, and I be like, yo, I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? I rap it to him or some shit and be like, it's supposed to be like this. You feel me? Some shit like that. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, this shit be hard. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That's why it was only 3 tracks instead of 12. But you know what I'm saying?
You'll be keeping it too real, yo.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You feel me? From Dakota with Love.
Go check that out.
We got a lot of shit out.
You got any performances coming up?
I got on 28th. We do
February?
March. Yeah, but we got a lot of other Volume 2 shit like Sound Sunday.
What's that?
Some little kid that we can like order for like weekends coming up. Especially like we're gonna try to do it monthly, but we definitely try to catch the seasons at the peaks of them. So definitely at the top of the spring, we try to get one before the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Just something that, you know what I'm saying, to show our credibility to where we at and expose our platform, you know what I'm saying, who we got and what the city also got to bring to push.
So it's kind of like a showcase, or y'all have other artists just for sound?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
It'll showcase a lot of different artists, more like just artists from North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? We'll dip a dab in there too. But we wanted to show that it's bigger than the sound. At the end of the day, it's championing the sound, but everybody champion their own sound, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes us who we are. So it's like, we just want to show the city some other people that we fuck with, you know what I mean? People that's dope. Just to bring out something that's like, just another cool, smooth event that you don't usually have on a Sunday, you know what I mean? Like a smooth little day party, come, vibe out, enjoy yourself, you know what I mean? So you know, just kind of to build that rapport, let people, you know what I mean, introduce ourselves and stuff like that.
Networking is a big thing.
Sure.
Are y'all looking to add more people to your collective, or they're kind of cool right now?
Nah, we kind of good where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody that fuck with the sound, you know what I'm saying, is welcome to rep the sound and all that. But as far as like the core members, like, this is very unpending track. I don't even know if I said that word right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's goddamn force field around this shit. Like, you just can't enter this shit. You just can't walk through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been down like maybe like 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying. I just fuck with everybody individually and collectively. So.
Yeah, I think we talked about that with you, about how like you gotta make sure like y'all solidify solid before y'all start adding more people, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Still trying to build some shit for ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anybody got any solo music coming out this year?
Everybody dropping something. We expect a lot of content from the Sun in general.
Sure. The year just started, man. We dropped Club Rumors at the top of the year before 2020. The 2019, that was last decade. You know what I'm saying? We had to step in the new millennium on y'all niggas with that shit. But yeah, we got a lot of shit coming. Loop drop, you know what I'm saying? 2 confirmed classes back to back. We were waiting on those albums for like two and a half years. And like them boys really put their time in. You know what I'm saying? Delivered like a solid project, both of them. So I just want to congratulate both y'all. Everybody did straight up, bro. Like, we gonna got them.
So like when you put out a loop and you put out Club Rumors, how involved is everybody else in like your process in making the project and telling you what song goes, what song don't go, or
I'm gonna say, like, thing about me, I make sure these niggas be on my shit. Like, I don't been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't play no games. Like, nigga, you gonna know my shit. So, like, nigga, we go to the shows, nigga, you know how to act. We are, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas know my shit. Feel me? I mean, like, we all gravitate towards everybody's shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're around when we make it, like, before we drop it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it, like, alright.
You gotta get the approval, like, over the record, like, that shit really gonna go.
That's just what we do anyway. We're your homeboy.
Just sport, you know what I'm saying? Practice.
But we don't bullshit.
Right, I was saying, that's number one. Yeah, tell them like that.
We don't bullshit.
I say like my process actually be like totally opposite though, cause like in the words one of the greats, I'm an artist obsessive about my shit. So I be wanting that shit to be like when I bring it to the boys, I want that shit to be in its final form. You know what I'm saying? But it's like damn. I be getting out of that sometimes, but still it's like I still want that shit to be like mixed the way it need to be. I want the ad-lib to be where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat need to be where it need. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could probably do that less sometimes, but that just be like my space of mind. That's how I like to do my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it be. But so maybe not as involved. It's less. It's like you're gonna be on the track, you're gonna be a part of the track or something like that. Yeah. But of course, if I'm just bumping shit, niggas got opinions. Of course, I'm gonna weigh in on that. You know what I'm saying? See like how. Because at the end of the day, it's about making the best product. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna make it the dopest? If niggas got a dope idea, then shit, we're gonna go with it and rock.
How's the timing work? Like, do y'all discuss that? Like, who's dropping in?
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy because it seemed like we definitely discuss it as far as like making sure we not like right back to back or nothing like that or right on top of each other. But I feel like it kind of just be happening in this time, like. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of, it don't even, it just, it so happens not to like overlap or nothing. It happens when it needs to. And
It's good. Y'all let each other breathe and it just come out natural.
I mean, I feel like it's definitely strategic in a way, but not like so much to where it's like, oh, you got it. You know what I mean? It's just like whenever it feels good.
Thought about like that.
Yeah.
What's one of y'all biggest difficulties as a home? Y'all feel like?
Basically, just like mobilizing, like I said, because we live in different cities. You know what I'm saying? Most of us migrated to Charlotte, but you know what I'm saying, we in like reach with each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that mobilizing aspect. So we might not see each other for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But when we get together,
States now too.
We'll see each other like here.
We ain't seen DC in like a couple months.
just basically
Trapping in Georgia now.
Trapping in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull up on him. I'm gonna pull up on him. Damn, Trap, we need to hit you.
Weekend Dakota.
But Trap Jaws got some shit.
I'm about to hit you.
Trap in BC will probably be releasing solo project in 2022. So
BC listen to a lot
I
of
know
content.
just me and Trap got some shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, I went to South by Southwest last year, right?
yeah.
Hey, I drove. Right?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, story for real.
Yeah.
Why was the quarterback?
Go ahead.
Tom Brady.
Why was the quarterback though? For real. It was really like, well, I know just speaking from my aspect, the boys usually just, like, I'm little, bro. So people gotta understand this. They just come to me and be like, hey, we doing this. Be ready. All right. Yeah, be ready.
You're gonna be lying.
I'm not lying, but that's how it came. WAP just really was like, look, we'll go Texas. And I was like, South by Southwest? And he was like, yeah, let's go.
It just
This, and then,
That shit just came about, but I had an idea. I had a gig in South by Southwest, you feel me? And like I was just trying to see the most efficient way to get everybody. So we just got a motherfucking RV. You feel me?
That's it. Turn
That
shit was like the most difficult situation.
It's easy. Like just think a little bit. And
That shit was fun as fuck.
That shit was fun, bro.
Did that bring y'all together a little bit? Like being around each other, talking to each other like that?
Yeah, watch that video.
yeah, that definitely brought us
Shout out
together.
to Bass Jesus, he caught the vlog.
Shout out to Bass, man.
Shout out my nigga Bass.
We was together for a whole week, and then we went to New York. Like we was together for like a month.
We went to New York like the next
type shit, bro. We
like
went
the next day.
So I also
they just went straight from South by Southwest to New York. You know what I'm saying?
They
came back to North Carolina to pick me up.
Switch whips and then went.
Yeah, switch.
Drop me off, pick
The same day,
Cosy up,
the same day we
went to
switch
New York.
whips and went to New York.
Damn, Jackie Spade was in the XXL. Y'all niggas trying to sleep. Nigga, right? I'm fucking playing with my nigga, y'all. Put respect on my nigga.
Talk your shit, Spade.
Niggas in that hat, always cool.
But yeah, we went to South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying, to turn up. My nigga had some performances down there, came back, switched whips, went to New York. I had a promo run, that's when my album just came out, Orphication. I had a promo run up in New York, had some interviews, did a XXL thing, you know what I'm saying. That shit was
How was that?
amazing, bro. It was like this, bro. Like this was low key better than that because I guess like this is more of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, on some real shit. Like y'all having more of a conversation. He was just asking me questions. But that shit was still dope as fuck. Though. Don't get me wrong. Like it was an honor to be there. Like, it was like damn, we really here. Like we had to meet people in the office. Like the same shit you see your favorite rapper doing. Nigga, we did that shit. Like,
So how did that make you feel like coming, all of y'all really, South by Southwest and the New York trip, how did that make y'all feel, like the energy?
Just the opportunity, man, you know what I'm saying? This nigga asked if I wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? I said, hell yeah. Goddamn, we put the Airbnb, bro, it was cool, bro, it was from like North Carolina.
he was from Wilmington.
Yeah, like,
New York,
that's still bro, so anytime we
when
go
we
to
stayed in New
New
York,
York,
we put Airbnb. They just happened to be from Wilmington.
That's the universe right there.
And he did music too.
Was that your first time all you going to New York?
Nah, we got
That shit was my first time. That shit was my first time in Texas and New York.
I was born in Texas.
Like I told you,
Right.
that shit was wicked to me.
You did the same thing to Miami? Yeah, for your shit too.
Miami?
Oh, yeah, was it Miami?
You went to Miami for a wedding?
For was it? Nah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
for
you're talking about-
who's the producer?
I think that was something like that.
Sonny, yeah.
Wow, Sunny Digital like last year. Speak on that. I be forgetting shit that niggas done really done. Like, we
What, like
moving
that?
so fast.
It wasn't like the same as the-
That's why I like go back to your
Yeah.
question though. It's like when we go like the South by Southwest or something, or like do something, it really don't even. You know what I'm saying? It's not like oh shit, we doing. It's like.
Just
Like,
with
it's
our
time
to do something else now. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Because like he said, we've been doing it for like 5, 6. Like Jackie been doing it for like 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
Expectation.
So it's like we keep doing. You know what I'm saying? Just
See
keep
it,
doing shit.
it's
It's like
seeing it, yeah.
As soon as you get back, we get right
It
back
just
to work,
like-
bro. It's like, damn,
it
I
just
know I got to
happens.
come
Like
with
you
something
said, you
else now,
forget
bro.
about it right after you do it. It's like damn,
Yeah.
you forget about it.
Question for you. So, do you produce all the music and sound, or?
Not all of it. I say about 40%. That's fair. Maybe 20, 30, 30%. Maybe 35%.
36.82.
So we got a lot of other producers too, though. You know what I'm saying? They really do a lot of stuff.
So, as producers, do y'all collab, like on beats or?
These niggas be sending beats like missiles, boy.
Yeah,
Tell me.
yeah. But me, honestly, I don't. I just like I'ma just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I have, but with every producer, like producers know that shit is different with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's real hard to collab. Like it's not as easy to just sit down and like both working on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because both your styles gotta be able to gel. It makes sense on the beat. Like you can't just make some shit like, all right, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we can do that all day, but I never really been interested in that. But like sending stuff back and forth, it might be like a vibe. If we all in the room together, for sure, something probably will happen. But it'll like, you know, after a while, I got used to everybody. We all know how each other works, so it's like, all right, you work on this part, I work on this part, we'll make a jam. You know what I'm saying?
So what's something that gets you excited from their music?
Shit. I'm gonna be real, this nigga Duhart get me the most excited. Like, yo, he
The
ain't
energy.
yeah, it's the energy. Like when I'm making beats, I want him to be around. For real. She give me that like some of the shit. Yeah, for real. Like some of the
rock star, right?
Yeah, the rock star.
Right.
But like you can tell on Cold Rumors, like 2 of the tracks that we got together. You know
That's
what
my
I'm saying?
favorite
You
one.
know how this
The first
track
one and the last one.
produced by CA, the artist.
But it's because we was in there locked in together like weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like really sitting in there. All right, I like that. I don't like that. Take that. Change that. Yeah, that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what really make a good project. What really make a good record, more than just like a beat. You know what I'm saying? It's production that's into it. Yeah.
Do y'all like you said, you gotta take this out or put that in and stuff like that. Do people get like offended if you tell them like that ain't it?
Nah,
I ain't that weak with it. Yeah.
I'm not like that, so I couldn't be, you know, I can't be around nobody else like that. You know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism.
Right, that's what it really is.
Extremely important. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I like it too. Like if you ain't telling me, like they be on my ass. They've been on my ass so much lately because I ain't been as productive as I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Why's that?
Shit, just creativity. It happen. You know what I'm saying? You get that little box, life. You know what I'm saying? But it's not an excuse though. And they keep reminding me of that. So just in that, like I can't get offended. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take it for what it is and keep pushing because they want the best for me.
Oh man.
I don't know when I can run for president, but no cap. Give me that shit.
Hey, he's down on that.
Come down to sound shit, I would keep all that shit in. Like if we recording like volume 2, like we probably ain't really letting nobody engineer for us. Like while everybody's kinda in like code, actually and WAP really established like, look bro, like if we're gonna do this music shit, we're gonna do this music shit. You feel me? Regardless if it's the beats, recording, all that shit. Like we're gonna do all that shit so we just cut out the middleman. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? We got the ear for it already. So
And we, like, was everybody cool with that decision, or like, you know what I'm saying? I know you said, like you said, y'all try to keep it in house. Like Puma said, everybody got their own people they go to. You know what I'm saying, for different things. How do y'all feel about that? Like when it first came about, like working with outside people.
You talking about for like the project? Or you talking about
within us or like other people?
In general with other people.
I mean, we was already, the way we came about, the sound came about, we was already like solo artists. Everybody's already like, we're collective mind, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to do some shit. But we still solo artists, so we already had people we fuck with.
Like right now, we're not solo artists. You feel me? We like Champion
Yeah, we
Sound,
Champion
a whole
Sound
other
right
artist.
now.
You feel
Yeah,
me? We Champion Sound right now.
If
So
you want to get Champion Sound, you gonna get Champion Sound.
so when we like do our stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? It's all like like that's all shit. It's like a Megazord type thing.
So we know when we say we're gonna do some shit like Volume 2 or a whole sound compilation, and we say we ain't doing nothing but tracks with sound producers, we're gonna respect that. We only gonna do sound producers when we do tracks for that.
When did Volume 1 drop?
2016?
22nd.
Yeah, it's like 2016.
2016.
But yeah, it was
December.
122.
Yeah.
It was 126.
It's like
I like
December
it.
26.
1, 2, 2, 2.
It was in December.
December.
December 22nd?
Maybe 2017.
Volume 1 dropped December 22nd, 2016. I only know that because that was my uncle's birthday. Goddamn. My aunt. You know,
2016?
2016 on folks, you know what I'm saying? That let you know they go way back.
Y'all had change up on there?
Nah, then I got my change up. Get that shit
Me and Cody talk about that.
Yo, like we really performed that shit. Like when we first started, like Jackie was like putting us on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like we had just did more hard, like we said. Remember, after that, like Jackie Loki took us on tour, but niggas toured like Raleigh, Kingston, of course. You know what I'm saying? We went all around his seat.
Can I ask you a question? Since you fuck with that song, who had the hardest verse?
Oh, that's a good question,
That's a great question.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna keep it hot. Whoever came on that said, now that I got my change up, the energy, switching lanes up, different languages, and whoever came right now, 2 tears in a bite or whatever the fuck. That shit, the flow on that shit came in
It's
smooth.
funny you like that song though, 'cause that's one of them joints
I
where
love that
making
shit,
that
for real,
and
I love that
niggas is
shit.
looking around like, oh shit, this shit possible. We can do this, nigga. Like, hey,
Like, for real, that shit put me on. That shit put me on.
Nah. You like me,
Oh, for the content?
That shit is a solid ass song. All through, I fuck with the whole song, like on some real shit. As soon as I heard it, I put that shit on repeat like 2-3 times. Like for real, I was in the whip. I ain't never gonna forget that shit.
That shit say
That
no.
shit was hard.
solid, yo.
That shit say no.
That's what like made us be like, yeah, we about to do this shit.
Yeah.
When you try Volume 1, that shit was like, we had a lot of people on that shit.
Shout out Fred the God, you know what I'm saying? One of the artists on Champion Sound Volume 1. Shout out Landon Renee.
Shout out to Heavy, shout out Landon.
Nah, yeah, that shit got me ready for Volume 2 for real.
Yeah.
That song was long like
That shit been
I ain't gonna lie to you.
shit for a minute, bro.
I think what made Volume 2 different though is like you gotta think like that. For Volume 1, there was just tracks that low-key was like already out, you know what I'm saying? We put together as like a collective tape. But this shit is like curated in the dungeon and coming out, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a whole different vibe to it.
Everybody on the track.
We completely different artists from then, like.
Oh yeah, for sure. I see it just in your individual work for real. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, Jag out the first. I remember the first shit I fucked with you from Outkast. That video hard too, by the way. I think we talked about this on your episode. That the shit you had with my niggas with the DMX shit. That shit.
Interlude for my niggas.
Yeah.
That's respect, bro. That's love, bro. For real.
Damaree, my favorite song from Damaree is a song I know, but I don't really fuck with. But
I do fuck with it.
and the thing for the girl with my t-shirt
I'm
on.
right.
That shit came out. No, I was thinking about this shit today, bro. Like that record.
Bro.
That record came out like 5-6 years ago. That shit was still playing right now.
That's
This is classic timeless record.
I ever released on SoundCloud.
Shirt, right?
Yeah, like, bro,
That's my favorite shit.
I still be playing that shit when I got y'all lean around with me, bro. We been on some shit, bro. Yeah, I still play that shit. I promise.
What's love, man? Yeah, video on the rap, shit.
Yeah.
My bad, I ain't know.
I wanted to ask y'all about like, so it's 60 out right here. Talk about like, and y'all said, yeah, I live in different cities. Just talk about like how difficult it is to come together for this exact reason. Like, y'all coming together for this interview. It's hard to get 6 motherfuckers on the same page, you know? Just talk about
Shit, he lived here. 3 of us stay together, and everybody else just had to get that shit how they we make that shit shake.
I communicate, like, I ended up going to the Ville this weekend. Puma in the Ville already, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, most likely we ain't at far distance where it's like we can't get to niggas, but like you got Sin, he in Wilmington, so it's like, that is like a little bit of a stretch. You know
It takes preparation, though.
Yeah, it's preparation, so we playing, right?
you said our communication too, make sure y'all talking to each other and everybody on the same
We got a
page.
big old whiteboard to try to keep organized, you know what I'm saying? That help niggas.
Annoying ass Twitter chat.
That too.
Twitter chat?
That shit legendary, bro. Don't let that shit ever hit the streets, man.
Yeah, we just
Twitter chat.
That chat been there since 2015 too. Like,
Don't let that shit
been
in the
active
streets.
since like
That's my favorite chat.
we just never believed it. Everybody got I can't say everybody got iPhone, but we had all had
You can still do the group chat though.
Bro, I don't even get on Twitter like that, bro. I only get on Twitter to check the chat and get off. Like, that shit be going. Like, why we just can't get a big ass group chat and just had that shit on my phone?
You got the group chat, you ain't in the group chat?
I'm in the group chat.
Alright.
But I'm saying is I got this shit on silent because that shit is annoying and I don't get on Twitter like that.
Hey man, take this nigga out the chat.
I always get on that bitch to check and get off. Like, see what the fuck they talking about. Hey,
We be like, nigga, why you read goddamn Twitter chat, nigga?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
get it missing more than 4 days.
Twitter chat?
That's when they get
That
like,
shit
bro,
be
you could have
mad.
just text me.
No,
Open the chat. We already
You see
talked
what I'm
about it.
saying? We already
Everybody
talked
was there.
So we got like into like the Charlotte music scene right now, or
Too much far as like niggas here.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I know you fucking with Shaq. Like, you want to get him on some shit.
yeah, he definitely should shout out in the last episode.
I know. I've been fucking with. I want to fuck with Six Yanka. She been doing her thing out here. You know, she a singer out here, R&B. She dope. Got fuck, of course, Luke doing his thing. I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying. I love her like him. What's up?
We'll check that section 8
Yeah,
out.
Section 8 out.
Section 8
Gotta
out.
join
Yeah, you already got to join.
Everybody saying, you got the P pop up shit. That's really my bad. My bad. Hey, bro, around here, they know that shit. All that shit, I got that.
Keep that mic. Keep that.
Nah.
Music, go download
Yeah,
it.
for real, I always wanted to know like how that shit came out. P Pablo, but I don't care. Nobody feel bro a legend, bro. You from the Carolina, bro, a legend, bro. You got a legend, all that shit. I don't care what nobody say, bro. What's up with that? Like, talk about that.
You know, I did the BET Circle shit, right?
Yeah.
2015. So right after that,
That shit's still up on YouTube, by the way. Go peep.
yeah, my manager, Cam, hit me up, and like PD Pablo's studio was like right around the corner from his crib, Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, bro, I'll go get you a feature if you want it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah,
What you
exactly.
talking about?
I'm like, what you playing like, bro? Shit, what's up with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, a day later, after the BT shit aired or whatever, the next day I got a phone call from my manager. You know what I'm saying? But when I answered this shit, it was PD Pablo. Bro really went over there and got the. I was like, he was just like congratulating me. You know what I'm saying? Saying he was proud of me, and then he was like, I was like, bro, I got this track. All I need is a hook for you. Can you please bless me with a hook? And I sent it to him. He was with it. I wrote a hook first. He sung that hook, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Then he wrote his own hook. And it was like, yeah. I was like, bet. So I came about.
That shit definitely dope, though.
Hey.
He's from the 2-5 too. So.
Yeah, facts. And how the feature with Luke come about, or the track with Luke come about?
Cam, same way. He be out here. He also got a production company, 7 Foot Giant, and they do stuff with Little Brother.
Yeah.
And you know, Doe and Pooh and Luke. So they networking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep networking, and then he slid that in there. He like, he fuck with me, and he's like, he got an artist. When we get a verse for something I do for you, barter, you know what I'm saying? And you got that person.
That's what's about.
Network, niggas. Network.
Trap. Niggas over here trapping hard.
What do you consider networking though? What do you consider networking? Like, everybody networking ain't the same.
All a nigga can tell you at the end of the day is yes or no. It ain't gonna kill you, you know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot, ask your questions, you know what I'm saying? Do if you wanna just, if it's like the homie or somebody that you feel like ain't big enough, it's all about how you approach people, you know what I'm saying? Like, do the shit professionally. If you see the nigga moving professionally, matter of fact, like, do it professionally always, you know what I'm saying? Approach a nigga professionally always, bro, you know what I'm saying? No matter if you want to just ask him, get some advice, you want to get a feature, or whatever you're trying to do, just approach a nigga the right way, you know? You never know how they gonna react. They either gonna hit you with a feet, or they just gonna chop it up, and it's gonna be some dope. Friendship, it's gonna be a friendship, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think on some basic shit, just showing face to shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like pull up and be present, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order to even get that conversation started, you know what I'm saying? So,
Show niggas you with it, you really with it.
That networking, people be saying they networking, but like, I done been to some events and like the networking events just be everybody sitting in the corner, chilling, you know what I'm saying?
because niggas don't really want it, you know what I'm saying? And if you, niggas don't really
They want it, they just don't know how, bro.
I mean,
That's information that helps certain people, you know what I'm saying? You just know. But yeah. Information, that's all networking is, sharing information.
I did have 2 on my
It'd be like that.
Already on. What's that?
Once again, volume 2.
Yeah.
So Club Room was out now, Roof out now.
Yes, sir.
Go watch Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, streaming everywhere.
DC on the way, Trap on the way.
Young Puma on the way. Legal.
Puerto Rico ain't like
We got
half a million.
stupid drives.
Yeah.
Get some numbers with that.
Twin
Get
Twin
some
about to
music
be
from you,
Cosy.
Cosy.
I'm about to see it.
So what?
We get music from you?
Yeah,
way!
I got
Cosy on the way.
That's crazy.
I be on his
recorded
ass.
the most he
I
ever
be on his
had.
ass.
Cozy has recorded the most he ever had in the last 3 months.
I give nigga
That shit beautiful to see, bro. For real shit.
Thank you, Kumar.
No bullshit, bro.
Appreciate it.
Cozy on the way.
Yeah, man, I got a like a little project coming out this year. You know what I'm saying? Puma coming up, like that's really gonna set the streets on fire. You know what I'm saying? These niggas really about to tune in, tune up. And this nigga drop. This is really on some outer space shit. Like this nigga walking.
Look good from the city.
This nigga like Skywalker, you feel me?
I
On
like
these
how
tracks
this nigga
though,
just
like
try
for
to
real.
divert the question from
I
you.
know, right?
I want to know for myself, nigga. What weekend is Cosy?
Bro, what motherfucking dropping this shit? Like,
How many tracks you
Nine
got?
tracks.
9 tracks.
yeah, I already got the tracks like.
He's ready.
He been ready. He been
I'm
ready.
ready. I'm ready now.
What's up?
He's been ready.
Coming live, live shit coming 2020. Live dope shit.
That Puma shit gonna be.
How about that Puma shit?
Talk your shit real quick. What's your project gonna be like?
We working. Free Puma.
Hey, niggas really thought he was in jail.
No.
I was just about to say it like that.
Niggas,
For a
I
minute, he was just like, what happened to Puma?
was going through a little situation. We was recording too much music and the shit crashed basically.
56 nights type shit.
We recorded a lot of music, and it's like it's crazy because like, wow, I was like, WAP had his hands on all that
While I
shit.
was going in.
They
When I
got
pulled up to
shit.
Raleigh, this like when niggas
Man.
did not live together.
Oh,
So
man.
me and CA had to make trips like to Raleigh. So you know that's like 3 hours from Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? But we would stop like halfway, pick this nigga Jackie up. And then we had to Raleigh and niggas would goddamn like get in the session.
Wow.
Bro.
Lock in.
No lie,
Lock
I pulled
in
up
on
to one of them sessions though in Raleigh.
Wow.
It was definitely some shit on that laptop.
He had this is before the Buick went out.
Yeah.
For the, what was it, Boo?
Yeah.
Before Boo went out.
He came and picked me up, and we were recording, and it was crazy. Like the laptop, like in the middle of recording, would crash and shit, or it go slow, whatever the case may be, fuck up the process. But we were still knocking shit out. Like he'd be on my ass, like we'll be up. We'll be up like 10 o'clock. We won't sleep till like 4. Regardless if he in the booth or he making me record type shit. That shit ended up happening, cleaned out the whole slate for me. So like we recording now, we just started recording in October. This 2020 shit. I've been making niggas wait. And like I done got like a whole core group motherfuckers, you know, of course the home team, but like I done really built like a core group of motherfuckers. I've been having the streets fiending, like I mean, it's a difference. Like I be telling them, like we gotta understand our worth. I think I understand my worth and this shit. Like niggas want this shit. I know what I put into it, cause I know what they put into me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want that respect. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then I just don't give a fuck about it.
Even though Puma like the young bull or champion sound, like there's a lot of people that look up to Puma. You know what I'm saying? That shit will be like, look, you bugging us out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He came to us with like, you know what I'm saying, just like aspiration. To be down, you know what I'm saying? And that's what like inspiring to us.
Amazing.
You feel me? Hey, shout out.
That's crazy.
Hey,
I be telling niggas like I tell niggas all the time like if I ain't never joined, if I ain't never run across MC and like niggas went on what they was already on. Like I ran across MC on some poetry shit. I was a poet, you know what I'm saying? And like I did poetry and shit, and then I saw them perform at the little shit. I tell them all the time like Chance, I saved my life, like.
No, that's real.
That ain't no cap though. Like that's the shit run deep. You feel me? Like I'm a sound baby. Like, I don't think about like no music until
Sound big.
I met these niggas. Like we be joking about that shit,
Sound baby.
but that shit real life.
Yeah,
That
sound
shit real
baby.
life.
Sound baby.
Sound baby.
But answer y'all 2020. Spring 2020. Spring 2020.
Shout out sound god.
Shout out to
Lady
sound god.
Shout out to the sound god. We sound babies.
Always goddamn looking up.
Spring 2020 we lit though. About to fuck up the streets. The title is Spring 2020. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Cosy, shout out Wild, shout out Spade, shout out MC, shout out Binladn. They all got their hands on this shit. Like shit about to be special.
Hey man, go ahead, shout yourselves out. Let people know where they can find you at.
Sound in this bitch. That's all I got to
What's
say.
that? Chat sound?
Yeah.
Champion sound.
IG, Facebook, Twitter.
Facts.
Champ Sound through Tumblr, alright?
So we hear
Champion
What
sound
is this, CA?
Oh yeah, this Champ
You're right,
Sound.
CA. You're right, bro.
Come on, now
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
producer, bro. That's crazy. Champion sound records or recordings?
Records are recorded.
The IRS know what it is. Champion sound records at at Champion Sound Records. Shit, CA Binladn, at CA Binladn, you feel me? What you
At Jackie Spade _ Simple as that.
at Puma
Duhart, where's the next Champion Sound?
and at Duhart's at Boy Two Hearts. Spam that one. At
Spam
Cosy
that.
Co.
Damaree the MC, Twitter, IG, everything.
Yeah, we got Twitter. What's the Champion Sound Twitter?
Champion Sound.
On Twitter, same thing.
Y'all need to get with us on
We
Twitter.
don't know.
You gonna edit this, right? Can you put it like down?
Yeah.
It's in the description, though, right? Just go look for it. You gotta do a little bit of right? Just do that, though.
Nah, I got you. For a fact. Man, I appreciate y'all coming on the podcast.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely, bro. We have ready to drop y'all solo project. Y'all want to have y'all own episode. You can get deeper into that.
Yeah, man. Next time we pull up, we gonna drop about 2 on niggas.
Alright,
Straight like that.
Y'all gotta pull up to a session, too, and Sound Sunday.
Yeah.
Come fuck with us.
Definitely pull up this on Sunday.
So episode 2 will be, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely gonna be at Sound Sunday.
Extra.
We gonna get my guy on the move with y'all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Get the raps off.